There's the bell, and this gauntlet match is now underway. Once we have a fall, the winning superstar will immediately completely fresh opponent.
Now, this is going to be intense. Gauntlet matches are so difficult to win, really from any position. Stamina, strategy, ability to adapt. You are being tested in every facet of your game.
Jumping knee drop.
So precise.
He's turning the tables.
Hoisted up.
Oh, painful gutbuster. And a stop to the gut, too.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
The Rock float over into the DDT. Placed into the corner. Caught him right in the jaw.
Oh, what a shot.
The element of the unknown is always present in a gauntlet match, Corey.
You have to be ready for anything. If you make it to the next match, you don't know who your next opponent is until you're staring at them.
And you cannot prepare. You cannot formulate a game plan.
Up fast, spine buster.
He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
And he fights it off.
Obviously still has some fight left. The millions are about to experience it. Full head of steam. The people's elbow. The Rock has this wrapped up.
Cover. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
I cannot believe it, Corey. Seth Rollins is still alive.
Next level fortitude from Rollins.
The Rock is already unloaded with everything he's got, and it wasn't able to end this. You've got to wonder what else he needs to do.
Soaring.
Oh, what a splash! Seth Rollins desperately needs to figure this out.
Rollins has to find a way to right the ship here.
That's it for Seth freaking Rollins. He's been eliminated.
Here we go. This is how you do a gauntlet match. 1 down, more to go. And here comes Cody Rhodes, ready to take this gauntlet match by storm. Oh, the shoulder takes a pounding there.
Natural athletic ability shown by the...
Sleeper hold cinched in deep.
And breaks out of the sleeper.
Oh, what a counter. And a quick pin attempt. And there's a kick out at 1.
Still too early in this match.
Ooh!
Bang!
Big forearm. Hooked up and DDT.
The Rock is heading up top.
From the top rope. You gotta be kidding me. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit it.
Taking on their opponent, looking to step through, and the sharpshooter is applied.
He's trying to push himself up, and that'll cause a break.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
And a well-executed move we just saw there. Just punched him right in the mouth.
Relentless.
Right to the face.
My God.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Right across the knee. Heel hook locked in. This is painful.
Cover. Is it enough? Kick out just before 2.
There is no quit in this man tonight. For the middle rope. What a roundhouse kick. Cody looking to end this.
Crossroads by Cody.
Can that finish the Rock off?
2 count kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
And to borrow an old catchphrase, The Rock says, not yet.
Just
double leg takedown on their opponent, trying to step through.
Sharpshooter applied.
an extreme. He's trying to push himself up, and that'll cause a break. Springboard off. And The Rock is getting dismantled.
The Rock's got to find a way to defend himself.
Into the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target. Oh!
He's reeling, slowly getting up. Cody counter by Rhodes.
He's got the great one measured up. Rock is staggering.
Crossroads.
Cody Rhodes just might have finished things.
Makes the cover. And that's it for The Rock. Eliminated from this match.
But we're still in the shallow end of this very deep gauntlet pool.
Making his way down is Wyatt, ready to take this gauntlet by storm.
Tossed with ease. Rhodes has become relentless.
Continued offense courtesy of Cody Rhodes.
You can see the battle scars on their bodies, and they are telling an epic tale.
These men are showing everyone the desire, the strength, and the will it takes to compete at this level. Kick out at one.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now.
Big knee to the midsection.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Bray puts a stop to that.
Bray showing he's not out of it.
Good chance for Wyatt to gain his wits about him. Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg. Clubbing blow.
What a knockout punch.
Oh, man.
Oh, an overhand punch. Is it enough? He forces a break before the count of 2.
He clearly has no intention of staying down.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Just mounted with punches and not, oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Punch right in the head. Kick to the body.
The cover, shoulders down. The end of the line for Bray Wyatt, no longer running the gauntlet.
But you look at our entry pool and it starts to sink in just how much action's left to go.
And here's the next opponent. You know Roman Reigns comes to the gauntlet with a plan.
Kick right to the body. Oh,
what a forearm. This arena is roaring.
I think the desk is shaking. And that was an efficient form of offense with that move.
Having a weakened arm can limit you in so many ways, making it harder to execute on even simple attacks. Cody has Reigns dialed in.
Rhodes has his opponent hooked for crossroads.
That could finish off Roman.
2, and he's still in the game.
The head of the table almost went to the back of the line on that one. Roman better get it together.
You gotta wonder what more Cody has to do to put him away here. From behind into an inverted DDT.
Targets the gut to end the offense.
Held in a perilous position.
Up and over.
That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Right to the face.
My God.
What a headbutt.
Vicious.
Kick to the gut. Uh-oh.
Had an answer for the big dog.
Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
And he tosses him back in now.
Quick jab by Cody.
And the bionic elbow. Climbing up top, he's got big plans.
Uh-oh. Way too...
Oh, diving moonsault.
Getting set up for something in the corner.
Oh, not today. Caught by surprise with the DDT.
And he's already taken more hits up there than he should have to handle.
With a Superman punch. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Oh, Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. No getting up from this. The spear by Reigns.
Wow, Reigns nailed it.
2. Hangs on by a thread.
The never-ending fight in Cody Rhodes, absolutely undeniable right now.
Reigns now realizing that he's facing an even tougher level of opponent than usual tonight.
The WWE Universe showing the love for these superstars who have given them so much.
Cody Rhodes has him set up. Crossroads.
That is what it takes to topple Reigns.
There's 2. Oh, shoulder up before 3.
Reigns kicks out at 2 9/10. The Tribal Chief stays alive.
It looks like Cody is going to have to readjust, maybe strategize here. He thought that was it, but somehow it wasn't. Ooh, what a slap.
Oh, here we go. Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
Now trampling the opposition.
Oh, huge miss there.
Vicious right forearm. Shoulder tackle. Getting tossed.
And there's the cover. He's down and out. Cody Rhodes couldn't survive this gauntlet match.
A grueling road ahead. We still have 5 more entrants ready to go.
Look who's entering the gauntlet. Jey Uso's ready to take this whole thing.
He takes control.
Nasty shot, and now the blood is flowing from Roman's face.
Climbing the turnbuckle now. From the top. You gotta be kidding me.
You want to talk about putting it all on the line.
Always an extra risk when you dive ringside.
Boom!
DDT. And gets tossed back into the mat. Boom, what impact. Getting carried around, bad spot to be in.
Oh, put down, face first.
Uh-oh, it's the red, white, and blue Thunder Bomb.
Boom, right in the button. Lives to fight another day.
Steered clear of that. Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Oh, God. The WWE faithful communicating in no uncertain terms. It is electric in here.
Spear!
Jey can seal it here.
Cover! 2! That's the end of Roman Reigns in this gauntlet match.
Don't worry, this thing's far from over. There are still 4 other superstars waiting their turn and biding their time.
Here we go with another entrant into the gauntlet.
He's going to look to vulture on any of his opponent's weaknesses. Oh, man.
Kick to the abdomen, then going down low. Nasty uppercut.
Elbow drop.
Don't do it.
Uh-oh.
Suicide dive.
That's finding any which way to topple the competition.
Hurling your own body like that is insane.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Well-executed suplex. 2 count, kick out just in time.
He thought he had it.
Clothesline.
Super kick.
Counters.
The Kimura.
The Kimura.
Kimura lock applied.
Will they tap?
Jey Uso.
Good luck getting out of this. I guess that's what...
Fireman's carry. Up and
Ended up 5.
Jey is down and out.
2. Amazing.
An emphatic kick out from Jey Uso. How in the world did he get the shoulder up?
You got to imagine this match has a different complexion after what we just saw. And did you hear the impact of that?
Working to neutralize that arm. Stomp after stomp after stomp.
I don't know if Jey Uso can withstand much more of this.
yeah, but Uso's just from the top. Bang! Are you kidding me?
Cover. There's 2. Call it a night. Jey Uso's gone from this gauntlet match.
Yeah, but there are 3 more waiting to get into this match. Gauntlet time for Rey Mysterio. Here we go.
It's been a wild year, but it's great to be back on Raw.
No, wild doesn't even scratch the surface, Cole, but let's just focus on this match tonight.
Whoa, using their body as an absolute weapon.
And he can't defend any offense coming his way.
Yeah, this flurry's proven to be quite the challenge for him here. Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what. Hip toss across, and an elbow drop to the arm.
He's got the shoulders down. He throws his shoulder up before 2.
No harm in seeing if he could finish him off quick there.
Vicious right forearm.
Punch connects.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. Rey managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Exactly what Rey needed to get out of trouble.
Oh my, a jumping DDT.
Absolutely planted. From the tops.
And we just saw some serious offense. Cover! Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to.
Powerless position to be in right now.
Just tossed.
He could pin his opponent right here. And he easily stops the ref's count.
Finding hard to stay in this match.
Caught with a punch.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Picking them up. Marching across the ring and into the corner.
And they're not finished yet. Spine first again.
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
That's absolute power with the vertical suplex. And Rey had it scouted. Tossed back into the ring.
Suplex.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Oh no, now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. And he very quickly counters. Oh, he retaliates. Oh, Rey Mysterio. Look at this.
Oh, whoa, nice. Mysterio with the sunset flip powerbomb.
Mysterio, what's he gonna do?
Look out.
Frog splash by Rey Mysterio.
Now Rey needs to end this.
Oh, and he just kicked out.
I don't know how he just kicked out, and I'll tell you what, I don't really think he knows either.
And Mysterio clearly frustrated over that kick out, asking himself, what do I have to do next?
Tagged with a punch.
The Kimura. The Kimura. Kimura lock. Submission move. Will they tap? Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio trying to hang on. And he lets him out of the submission hold.
Could have been a strategic move to wear down that body part for something bigger later.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and
tossing their opponent like they're nothing. Mysterio looks defenseless, appears close to his end.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
And that can keep Rey down.
2. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
Incredible. The big heart of Rey Mysterio shining through in the clutch.
And it may just take going to the well one more time with that maneuver to gain the pinfall. Release German. Oh, counters right into the breadbasket.
Dominating shoulder tackle. Oh, driving the foot into the jaw.
Oh, foot right in the throat.
Brutal. Taking aim on the arm.
Just disheartening to see Mysterio struggle here.
Mysterio's fairy tale's looking dark, gentlemen.
Tossing them aside.
Staggering to his feet, but he won't like what's coming next.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. Stiff elbow will break that up.
Mysterio is going to look depressed.
And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow. What awareness seeing Rey coming.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Oh, ouch.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Multiple knee strikes.
Oh, look at this. German suplex. And not done yet. Another German.
A trio of
cover here. He got him. Rey Mysterio's been knocked out of the gauntlet.
Two more competitors to come after this entrance. This is awesome. This gauntlet carries on with the addition of Cena.
It's been a long time since the Monday Night Wars, but Raw has not slowed down since.
And as far as I can see, there's no end in sight for the Red Brand. Dominating shoulder tackle. Vicious right forearm.
Bang! Drop kick.
A show of confidence from John Cena.
Face buster plants him. Oh, deadlift.
Kidding me.
Can't quite get him there.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Stomping down. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
And we see the attention being put on the torso area. Setting up for something here.
Oh, not a powerbomb onto the apron.
Now John asserting control.
Cena is certainly getting that fierce look in his eyes.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Cena letting his opponent know who's in charge here.
Oh, right across the solar plexus. He finally creates some more offense for himself.
He got tired of being pushed around and wants to gain the advantage now.
Down on the neck with reckless abandon. Vicious right forearm.
Oh, toss across, and an elbow drop to the arm.
Hooked him up. High angle belly to back suplex.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Jarring impact.
From the top, the leader of the C-Nation.
This is it. Digging deep for a kick out. I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
No one can. Oh, that might have just broken something.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. F5! Thunderous!
John Cena won't come back from that.
He manages to kick out. What strength!
You can never say that John Cena doesn't bring everything he has to every fight. Case in point, right there.
I can't tell if it's anger in the eyes or the fact that he hasn't finished this, or if it's disbelief that his opponent is still in this.
Right in the kisser. Didn't see it coming.
We're about to see it.
Attitude adjustment.
Does Cena put this one away?
And that is all she wrote there, folks. We've seen twists and turns, but here's our last entrant.
Here we go with Randy Orton entering this gauntlet match.
Whoa, monkey flip.
I love it. Ooh.
Springboard.
Cena from the middle rope. Springboard stunner.
How innovative.
Nice drop kick. Ooh.
Oh, and a reversal. Oh, kick right to the gut. Another one. Clothesline. Nice combo.
Picked up. Backdrop suplex.
He's been placed in the corner now.
This is just establishing dominance, followed by the stomp.
Down to opponent, and a double axe handle smash.
Set up for the Russian leg sweep.
Nicely done.
And Cena's starting to falter here.
Yeah, Orton's got his mind set on destroying Cena. The devastating Orton stomp. With the...
Does he have him here? Cena's still in it.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
The Viper about to give Cena a dose of venom.
RKO.
Devastating attack from the Viper.
Kicks out, just kicked out.
Cena knows the situation. He knows what this win will mean for his opponent, but he's refusing to give it to him.
And Orton definitely thought that would be a 3 count, but he can't let his frustration get the better of him.
From way up, double axe handle.
And Orton now chaining some offense together.
Cena's perseverance being tested.
Trading back and forth blows now.
Oh!
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Ooh! This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Drop kick.
And he tosses him back in now.
Cena stays off the attack.
Time to go for a ride with an exploder suplex.
And Orton is clearly looking for a fight here.
Clothesline in the corner for the pin and the win.
Yes.
And Randy Orton is your winner.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Here we go, ambulance match underway. In this match, there's only one path to victory. You have to get your opponent into the ambulance and close the door.
And that rule is the only rule in this kind of match. In order to accomplish this task, these superstars can be as savage as they want.
And honestly, that's what it's going to take to get a win here. No one's just going to let you put them into the ambulance. Got him in his clutches.
Uranagi! Man, oh man.
Good timing with that reversal. He's heading up top.
Thinking big.
From way up all the way to the outside.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
The natural dominance of Reigns getting a bit challenged there.
Elbow drop.
Corey, any words of wisdom for a superstar in the unique position of competing in an ambulance match?
I'd say try and keep your distance from that ambulance until you're in full control of your opponent. The last thing you want is to get yourself over there when you lack the upper hand and end up on the wrong side of that closing door. turns things around with a headbutt.
Finally, Roman's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Maybe Reigns has found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
Oh, right to the back of the neck. What a blow.
Good night.
Opening the ambulance doors. We know what's going through this competitor's mind.
And well-timed maneuver there. Tough position to be caught in here. Right into the ambulance. This match is closing in on the end.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Getting carried, unsure what they're thinking. He's returning fire. Superman punch, good night.
Reigns laying down the tribal law.
And it must be acknowledged.
Oof.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
As their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory. Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
And now thrown back into the ring. He leaves the ring and there's no countouts in this one.
He's headed to the roof of the ambulance. He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how...
No!
Whoa! What a landing! We are going beyond anything we expected tonight, and the WWE Universe is going wild for it.
Clothesline! And the Tribal Chief really having to acknowledge the offense directed right at him at this point.
Well, all things considered, Cole, it's not a bad condition to be in at this point in the match.
With a Sister Abigail!
Wyatt seems like he truly enjoyed that.
Admiring his handiwork once again.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick.
Reigns able to sidestep.
Kendo stick impact!
Oh! And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll. And the knee.
Wyatt with a debilitating chain of maneuvers.
The aggression from Wyatt is
Uh-oh, mandible claw! Mandible claw!
Now it's all about hauling a carcass into the back of that ambulance.
And this might not have a pleasant ending.
Into the front slam.
His defenses have fallen, and soon he may too.
Holding on by a thread, maybe even less at this point.
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now. Reigns is getting dismantled here.
Reigns has doing their best just to shut that first door.
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on!
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Hold on a second. Once those doors shut, has no intention of ending things just yet.
Put it in position now. Oh, look at this. He's absorbing some tough hits now.
Reigns doing all he can to keep his seat at the head of the table secure.
I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left. A lift-up power bomb.
Where's he going? I can't imagine what he's thinking about. Up on top of the ambulance. What's he going to do now?
Trying to make his way atop the ambulance. A dangerous position to be in.
He's gotten on top of this ambulance. What now?
Oh, Sister Abigail!
This has gone from bad to worse. Someone's got to get out here and be the voice of reason.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission. Whoa, whoa, look at that. And somehow he's able to work his way out of the hold. I have to say, I feel like we are just one move away from claiming a winner in this one.
One more move or one more misstep, either one can do it.
Oh, right to the back of the neck. What a blow. Good night. Followed by a forearm smash.
I can't imagine that felt good at all.
The way things are going, I think we're going to need another ambulance out here.
Not the position you want to be in. Oh, my goodness, no!
Gets up, no, 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 no!
Through the air and connects.
Launching from the top of that ambulance and landing with insane impact.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
Taking a look inside the ambulance, now has to think of a way to get their opponent into it.
And Wyatt telling the crowd to watch him.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
Oh boy, it's a baseball bat. Hoping to end this match with one big swing.
Saw it coming. Spear by Reigns. That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go.
And just look at the damage to Bray's face after that shot.
Roman being the aggressor.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength.
This match has been history in the making.
This is insane. He steers clear of contact. Oh, no, not with the bat.
Home run.
Jeez, it's like they're beating a dead horse.
Clotheslines.
Good Lord.
So effective. And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Great strength being shown here. Powerbomb all the way to the outside.
Taking flight. Look out below. Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
Oh!
This is a hell of a struggle. Just halfway home now.
Just close the second door and victory is yours.
Shut the door, seal their fate.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. Right into the ambulance. This match is closing in on the end.
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean strut. First door shut. Needs one more.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to...
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Oh, there it is. The mandible claw. It's locked in.
That might just be all she wrote.
If he can only find a way to haul his opponent into that ambulance. Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
Oh. Desperately trying to close the first.
One more door to end this carnage. Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches.
And they shut the door and have won this ambulance match.
What a grueling victory.
Here is your winner, Bray Wyatt!
And you have to remember, there are no countouts, no disqualifications, no submissions, no pinfalls in this very barbaric matchup.
Barbaric is the watchword, Cole. There's just something primal about an ambulance match. Something that's unlocked as soon as that bell rings. The time for games is long over.
Rolling into a monkey flip.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what. All the way out.
Suplex. Jarring impact. And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
He's got a kendo stick, a weapon we've seen used to great effect time and time again.
Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
Corey, so many things can become your enemy in a match like this. How does a competitor avoid having the ambulance doors shut on them?
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
And Cody Rhodes reverses.
Rolling into a monkey flip.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement.
The damage he's taken is starting to pile up.
Cody taking no opportunity for granted.
Attacks from the arsenal of Cody Rhodes.
The Viper might be feeling a bit rattled.
Underhook applied. Side effect.
Orton so evasive.
Oh, kendo stick right to the head.
Ooh! And he clearly knows that as long as he has the kendo stick, he has the power here. Rapid fire right hands. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Finds the room to land a back elbow. Cody Rhodes hooks him up.
Nails the crossroads. It all comes down to this. Can he get him into that ambulance now and shut the doors?
Rolling into a monkey flip.
Even more offense hitting Orton there, and it's adding up.
At this stage of the match, they are clearly starting to feel the effects of this back and forth.
Showing his power, Alabama slam.
He's able to fend off the attack. Pulls their opponent in, belly to belly.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Ooh, the forearm connects.
Big punch finds its mark.
Caught in a bad position here. He has an answer for Rhodes. Being carried around with ease. He switches it back around. Countered it just in time. Boom!
Oh, what an uppercut.
Jarring. Cody's heart being put to a test now. Clothesline! Nice combo.
Oof, face stomp.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here. Ooh! Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory. And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Uh-oh.
Randy with a counter.
Focusing their attack on the arm.
Oh, how about a punch? Oh, no, that's a lot of blood now coming from Orton's head.
Pedigree by Rhodes.
That is why I say Cody Rhodes has achieved his final form. The guy in the plastic mask.
Rhodes looking to end this.
Nails the crossroads. Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby. Looks like he's ready to knock things out of the park here. It's deep, and I don't think it's playable.
And more hits up there can leave you dazed.
Boom! These men have given everything they have and more at this point.
This is a critical moment now to see who can find a way to keep going. Gotta hurt.
Uncorked a big punch. Torturous focus on the leg, punishing the leg.
The Viper in bad shape here.
And Rhodes might have more in store. DDT!
And he's taking this to the outside now.
He'll take things into the ring.
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants. Bad predicament right here. Powerbomb right into the ambulance. Can you believe it?
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
He finds a counter for Rhodes. Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this.
Bam!
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to... There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Boom! A slap. And that failed to hit the mark. Neck breaker! He's looking a little weary now.
Yeah, the longer this fight goes on, the more Orton's not going to make it easy on him.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
He's...
RKO!
And now is the time. Now is his moment. He's got to get him into the ambulance fast if he wants to end this thing.
He went for the shovel, and this might just turn from a match to a burial.
Boom!
Cody Rhodes has his opponent right where he wants him. There's Crossroads. Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors.
We've got to acknowledge these fans, a packed arena, and we're hearing every single voice.
It is loud and it is mad in here. And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
Catches the leg. Clothesline.
Pulls their opponent in, belly to belly. Oh, man, adding more injury to injury with that hammer. Oh, my goodness.
These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damn...
What an RKO.
Out of nowhere.
That could have done him in for good.
Might be the prelude before a visit to the local medical facility. I can see up to the rafters, and there's not a single person sitting down.
What an environment this is. All eyes are glued on this battle.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
Great wherewithal on the counter.
Oh, no. Getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
Ooh.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
One more door to end this carnage.
Inches away from ending, forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Vicious right forearm.
Ceaseless punishment from the Viper.
Cody's got to find a way to put his best foot forward here.
Desperately trying to close the
First door shut. Needs one more. Just close the second door and victory is yours.
Shut the door, seal their fate.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Thrown back in under the ropes.
Oh, man. And he's ready to throw out all decorum in this one.
Oh!
Staved off that attack.
Oh! Randy Orton, the apex predator.
The Viper looking unstoppable.
Vintage Orton.
Continuing to dissect the leg of his opponent.
And an elbow, too.
Heads out of the ring. What's next?
And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand.
Oh, jarring uppercut. Planted with the bulldog.
Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now.
Scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind? He's starting to climb up the ambulance.
Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind.
Planning on what to do next.
Oh, my God, no.
No! Oh, God!
A critical miscalculation came off the ambulance and found nobody home.
Cody Rhodes felt that coming. A sledgehammer, how do you recover from that?
Just bashing them with that hammer.
He moved, but can he capitalize? This superstar looking to put this thing away.
Pedigree by Rhodes. Every person in this capacity crowd is on their feet.
And with good reason. These superstars are earning all of their respect. Ooze. Look at the struggle just to shut that. Just has to make sure to get the other door locked. Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing. And this match is over.
What a fight.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
That ambulance looming over these competitors here tonight.
And what's normally a sign of help and rescue, tonight is an albatross of a defeat. That has to be weighing heavy on the minds of these combatants.
Yeah, Corey, but you got to keep your focus here. You can't lose sight of the task at hand.
Ooh, stinging kick.
Just from a deadlift position.
Sit out powerbomb.
Out of the ring, what's his plan here? Powerbomb.
I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
And he's going with the great equalizer here, the steel chair.
Got to find a way to get out of this.
Uh-oh. No! Oh, my gosh, on the apron.
There's no good way to land on the ring apron like that. The location has the least give out of the entire ring. Whip back into the ring.
Good Lord, talk about getting drilled.
He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one.
Oh, my. Devastating impact to the back.
To the arm.
He's channeling the crowd's energy.
Scoop slam sets things up. Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. Insulting.
He's absorbed some damage already.
He planned for this and could still rally.
Corey, what kind of thoughts are circulating through the minds of these competitors right now, or has all thinking gone right out the window?
Well, to tell the truth, Cole, if a rivalry gets to an ambulance match, that tends to mean there's a lot of bad blood swirling around. All rational thought leaves the building, and instead something more primal takes over. That's what's happening right now.
Wow.
Enough's enough.
Think about the strength it takes to execute that move multiple times. Oh, my, down with authority. Oh, what a right.
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
Suplex, here it comes.
Nicely done.
That hard-hitting style of Reigns getting counteracted there.
Oh, geez, you might break a neck that way.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt.
Just cranking the head.
Ouch! Boom! Oh, just one right after the other. Can't be stopped. Reigns cuts him off.
Roman managing to get some control back now.
Maybe he's found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
To the outside.
This could get wild.
Got to find a way to get out of this.
Power bombed into the ambulance.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Oh!
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
Looking for the single leg, the foot DDT. Raise.
The guillotine cinched in. This one could be over. Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to do a lot of damage.
And he chooses to let go of the hold.
But just the amount of time he was in that submission could be very significant.
Defiant counter to Reigns. Bad predicament right here.
My goodness!
And then look at that!
Waistlock go behind. Up and over with a German suplex. We're not finished yet. Another one. Oh, come on. Enough is enough. A trio of wicked German suplexes. Denied with an elbow.
What a spear by Reigns! He might have just bought himself the time he needs to carry his opponent into that ambulance.
Not the position you want to be in right now.
Ooh, stiff punch.
And a stop to the gut, too.
He is just completely...
Nap time on the island of relevancy. This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage in the process.
And he's able to fend off what must have been a grueling submission. Whatever's planned here can't be good.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory. And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Great strength being shown here.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and call it a night.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Halfway home now. If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Almost there. And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Catches a punch.
Lining up Reigns. Opportunities like this rarely open up. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
Getting carried. Unsure what they're thinking.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and this match is over.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve. Savage knee to the face. Where's he going? I can't imagine what he's thinking about. Scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind?
He's headed to the roof of the ambulance. He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize it.
No! Are you kidding me? Oh, my God.
Oh, no!
What?
Took a leap of faith, and it looks like they were blessed.
Trying to find his bearings, but it looks like his end is near.
The Kimura.
The Kimura.
Kimura lock cinched in.
Good luck getting out of this. I guess
Reigns hits it! But can he take advantage here and get him over to the ambulance? Can he do it?
They are deep into this match, and you have to think that their stamina is running out.
Yeah, at this point in the match, it starts to feel like you're fighting in mud.
Uh-oh. Elbow drop. He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
And it's time to play the game, as they say, with this sledgehammer.
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation. Oh, man.
Reigns just imposing his will right now.
Overwhelming attacks for Roman now. Crucial turnaround there because he was falling behind.
Yeah, he's able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
Continues the attack on the core.
It could prove to be an effective strategy. Looking ready to deal out some justice with that shovel.
Getting carried around. Bad spot to be in.
Chucked into the back of the ambulance. Shut the doors and this one's over.
Doing their best just to shut that first door. Just has to make sure to get the other door locked. Pushing with every...
Forcing their way out of the ambulance. Oh, that was scary power.
Look at this, just
What a barrage of stomps.
stomping straight down on the arm.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Leaving nothing to chance here with a baseball bat in hand.
Able to avoid any harm there.
Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
How much more can the big dog withstand?
Roman has to wake up and get going in a... Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
The suspense this crowd is feeling is palpable.
They are waiting with bated breath for what's to come next. Look at the struggle just to shut...
Now just needs to get that second door closed. Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to...
The door is closed. This one's over.
This match was everything it was advertised to be.
Here is your winner!
This is a different type of chaos. No pinfalls or submissions, no countouts or disqualifications. Get your opponent in the ambulance and close the doors to win.
This is the time to buckle up. We have no idea what will happen, and this...
Probably not going to win for a couple hundred years, Byron. You know why? Because the Billy Goat's curse.
Way to break the curse.
Suplex.
Out of the ring, what's his plan here?
Call Hunter's secretary. Tell him we found the hammer.
Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor. Oh, earth-shattering spine buster.
This match brings its own set of dangers, but what does someone need to do to send their opponent off in the ambulance?
It's imperative to know where you are at all times because it's anything goes. You aren't only defending yourself from entering the ambulance, you're also defending against any weapons of mass destruction all over the arena.
Orton gets the better there. Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. No. Power bomb out of the apron.
Oh, great. Rearranging our ringside furniture here. Clearing the announce desk.
What a mess.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
He's looking to unload on his opponent with that kendo stick.
Outside the ring now, he has no need to rush. Now he's been put on the defensive.
Exploder suplex.
Boom, what a forearm.
Well-placed kick to the gut.
Another damaging kick. Oh, and a clothesline to follow. Boom!
And he heads out of... Uh-oh.
He's heading back to the ring.
Oh, no! Crashing hard onto the floor. Taking this outside.
This could be good.
Caught a super kick!
Oh, flipping the script on him there.
Quick exchange, reversing the reversal.
Well scattered reversal there. Swinging those ambulance doors open, could have one thing in mind.
Whoa!
The dive!
Just exhibiting their fearlessness.
Exhibiting guts and accuracy as well.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver. Some good contact by Jey Uso.
On point. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Ooh, elbow strike.
Orton getting worked on right now.
Orton's being kept in check.
Fires back with a crucial elbow. Float over, and do a DDT.
Spike.
He's looking a little weary now.
That's just the kind of thing main event Jey Uso does, gentlemen.
Being carried around with ease.
Has their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Compromised position here. Had the Viper scouted.
Momentum going back to his corner.
Now's a chance for him to get back into this match.
The reversal by Orton.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance. Oh my goodness.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to... There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous. Face first with a waistlock takedown.
A consistent attack here from Jey.
Yeah, Uso is firing on all cylinders.
Boom.
Set up for the Russian leg sweep.
Nicely done.
And a series of vicious stomps.
Randy Orton with the Orton stops, just punishing his opponent.
Orton looking as lethal as ever, delivering that attack.
Well, some things change, but Randy Orton stays as deadly as ever.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and this match is over.
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. And now thrown back into the ring. And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
And now he may be planning to turn this match into his very own home run derby.
Oh, a horrific crack in the back. Just a ghastly shot.
One wicked attack after another.
This is getting more and more alarming with each uninterrupted attack. This is just getting uncomfortable at this point.
And it is clear the mission now is to destroy and incapacitate.
It has been a constant barrage from each of these competitors. Almost a hazardous amount of punishment has been dealt.
It's got to be concerning. Clearly, neither man is worried about their well-being.
Oh, no. The shovel right to the head. Able to parry that one. The Viper escapes harm.
And this might not have a pleasant ending.
Has their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory.
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
And he's able to counter. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
The steel chair never is in.
Spear! He has to put him in the back of the ambulance now. This is the perfect time.
What's he hoping to find down there?
He's thinking a steel chair is just what he needs to wreak some havoc here.
Taking a nasty hit from a flying chair. Boom!
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their
Whoa! That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut. You might as well turn the ambulance sirens on now. This one's as good as done. Oh, God, right to the cranium. Gentlemen, in the interest of self-preservation, I may have to excuse myself. Saxton, you hang tight. Let this play out.
There's not a single person sitting in this arena.
It's pandemonium, Cole.
Just torturing his opponent. Goes under the ropes to get back inside. Orton to the top. From the top. Rough landing. Caught in a bad position here.
He was on spear. Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door.
He's taking this to the floor now. And back in the ring we go. Ooh. The WWE Universe can't believe what these warriors are doing to one another.
Everyone's fired up. What a battle. Into the neck breaker. Beautiful.
And Jey Uso had a look of pure malice on his face with that attack. Spear! And this is the best opening to get his opponent into the back of the ambulance.
Oh, God, that hurt. Elbow drop. The Viper is facing a bit of danger here.
Orton needs to return to his instincts. Jey letting his opponent know who's in charge.
What a counter. Randy showing he's not out of it.
Orton hoping to start a rush of his own with that attack.
And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries. Head first into the ambulance. Appears to be completely defenseless right now.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Put into position now. Launched into the ambulance. Smothering offense now from Jey Uso.
Yeah, Jey
doing their best just to shut that first door.
Halfway home now. And they can slam this door shut. It's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Oh, look at that scoop slam.
Oh, man, kick to the face.
Oh, boom.
And more attacks to his core could hinder his offense. Nice suplex.
Looking for a...
Uh-oh. Fights back and drops him with a bulldog.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash. All eyes focused on this absolute war. It doesn't get more masterful than this.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late.
And Orton gets countered there. And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here.
Ooh.
Trying to at least slam one.
First door shut. Needs one more. Just close the second door, and victory is yours.
Shut the door, seal their fate. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Dodge. Spear.
Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
Has their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just try to...
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here. Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
And with that, they have won the ambulance match.
Make space at the local medical facility.
Here is your winner, main event, Jey Uso!
Bell rings, and one of these competitors will be sent home in the back of an ambulance tonight.
Well, hopefully it's only home and they won't be heading to the local medical facility.
Yeah, there's no telling what kind of chaos we'll see. No rules and only one way to end this match. Once that ambulance door closes, it's all over.
Bionic elbow.
Right to the forehead. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Planning on what to do next.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat. He fends off the attack.
Disaster kick.
Bam!
Down he goes.
Up and down. What a slam.
Luthez press.
By Randy Orton.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
And it's time to play the game, as they say, with this sledgehammer.
You know, being in an ambulance match, it's hard not to be seeing red as soon as you see that ambulance at the top of the ramp.
It certainly makes it hard to focus, but the competitor who can stay honed in on their opponent will have the best chances to win.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out. Cranking the head.
He's starting to climb up the ambulance. Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now?
I don't know if this is a show of confidence or a wasted opportunity to attack your opponent.
My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse.
Flat out power into the scoop slam.
Only so much space to work with up there. One wrong move could have a disastrous ending.
Oh, jarring European uppercut. And there is nothing but unforgiving steel on the roof of the ambulance.
This is the viciousness this match brings out in people.
Neckbreaker!
Nothing about this match has to feel good, but right on top of an ambulance is a whole other world of pain.
And he was ready for Orton. Driven down, head first.
Come on, get down from there.
They won't listen to you, Saxton. Nothing but permanent damages on their mind.
He's taking some good hits.
You can tell Cody was zeroed in on his opponent.
Suplex!
Really flirty with disaster up there on the roof of the ambulance. One false move could lead to catastrophe.
Lights out, DDT connects.
This has gone from bad to worse. Someone's got to get out here and be the voice of reason.
Get a power bomb.
Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Tough position to be caught. Oh my goodness, no! No, 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 no!
Good Lord, taking flight. That was a crushing dive off of the ambulance. How either competitor can move after that is beyond belief.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
Call your shot over the left field wall. Somebody's thinking about swinging for the fences.
Landing on top of the skull. Shot after shot.
Oof, ruthless striking.
Orton clearly rocked by a precise attack there.
They've definitely taken their lumps at this point. Their opponent is not messing around. Oof!
Cody Rhodes hooks him up for the crossroads.
He's looking absolutely comatose after that.
Lucky for him, there's a ride to a medical facility waiting ringside. Able to avoid there.
Oh! Well-placed kick.
This is going to be stiff. Backdrop suplex.
Hooked up.
DDT. DDT. Stop it away.
Over and over again. Orton's planning and calculations paying off there.
Just as he... RKO! That just happened? That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go.
He's one step ahead there.
Cody Rhodes finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
Could be a chance for him to change the complexion of this match.
Oh, had that well scouted. Oh, kick connects.
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer. Ooh, wielding the sledgehammer, clearly feeling the power that comes with it.
Oh, Cody anticipated that.
The heart of these competitors is showing through tonight.
The adrenaline is coursing through their veins.
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further. Boom! We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now.
So many dangerous attacks, one after the other, making it difficult to regain any composure.
This is a way to incapacitate every inch of your opponent, slowly, methodically, and painfully.
Stop after stop after stop.
Has them hooked, looking for sliced bread.
But a counter power slam. And this has quickly become a match to be remembered.
A classic in the making. How in the world is it going to end?
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
Well-placed kick to the gut.
Another damaging
Bang.
kick. Oh, and a clothesline to follow.
And a knee across the face.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Oh, boy, come on, not the chair.
Oh, watch out. There's a seat for your face.
And Cody Rhodes is failing to offer any resistance here.
Cody Rhodes has to trust his instincts at this point.
Cody manages to counter.
He's managing to get some control back now.
But Cody has to push now while the window's open.
Turned inside out with a desperation clothesline. And he gets set back into the ring.
Vicious right forearm.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. He's positioned up on that turnbuckle. From the top rope, snapmare.
That was nasty.
You can see the dominance on display by Orton.
Orton loves to have this kind of control.
Oh, face stock.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
He steps foot in the ring again. And he sends him into the corner. Boom! What a right.
Gosh.
Dismantling the arm in the corner.
Gotta hurt. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Ooh. Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush. Powerless position to be in right now.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon. Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Pedigree by Rhodes.
Delivered with authority from the American Nightmare.
Cody.
Crossroads. But can he take advantage here and get him over to the ambulance? Rhodes has his opponent hooked for Crossroads.
Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door. Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
And he denies Cody.
He's reversing the momentum on him.
The Viper got tired of being pushed around and is set to start striking back.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door. First door shut. Needs one more.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous. Buster to the dome. Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now. Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
He turns it around.
RKO! You might as well turn the ambulance sirens on now. This one's as good as done.
Held in a perilous position.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now.
This is a hell of a struggle.
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here. Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win. And they shut the door and have won this ambulance match.
What a grueling victory.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy.
And the name of the game here is no rules. Do whatever you can to incapacitate your opponent to the point where you can lock them inside the back of that ambulance at the top of the ramp.
And if it takes the ambulance as a weapon too, then so be it. 9,000 pounds of steel, fully outfitted to cause irreparable damage.
Yeah, there's a reason a match this dangerous rarely gets sanctioned. Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Oh! Oof! Kick finds it.
Gets him with the counter.
Big boot.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Oh, closing the door saying, I am nowhere near done with you.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Whoa, maybe slow down there, Wild Thing. Do you really need a bat right now? Oh! A collision like that could mark a turning point for this entire match. Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Roman with his opponent across his own shoulders and driven down with a flapjack. Vicious right forearm.
This match ends when the ambulance door shuts on you. How does a superstar avoid that fate?
It's going to take extra awareness when you're near the ambulance. At that stage, any mistakes become magnified and can lead to a ride in the backseat. Schoolboy pinning combination.
Oh, maybe not.
What power! A power bomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those. Okay, this could be too much. A sledgehammer? Really? Able to elude it. Nice. Cross body. Vicious right forearm.
Oh, Bray gets cut off.
He's looking for some sort of respite, unable to get out of the ring.
He doesn't want to be hung up in the bottom rope like that. Drive-by!
Wyatt took the worst of that on his face, and it looks like there's a cut, too.
Look at this. Opening the back doors. Taking a big step towards success in this ambulance match.
Reigns sizing up the target. Spear! He has to put him in the back of the ambulance now. This is the perfect time.
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants.
And he's going with the great equalizer here, the steel chair.
Ooh, man!
Boom! And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble.
Caught with that sharp elbow.
Getting carried around. Bad spot to be in. Saw that one coming. Bray reverses.
Sister Abigail. Unique and effective maneuver from Wyatt.
He has his opponent and the WWE Universe in the palm of his hand now.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance. Oh. Oof.
Trying to force the first door. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Being carried around with ease. He turns it around. Oh! This is a hell of a struggle. Just try to close.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Attacking the knee. Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this.
Boom.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. And he throws the opposition back into the ring. He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for.
Bang! We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now. With a Sister Abigail. The big dog in an unusual spot here. Extremely vulnerable. Uh-oh, mandible claw! Mandible claw!
The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. And he's taking this to the outside now. Trying to make his way atop the ambulance. A dangerous position to be in.
My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse.
Wyatt starting to get the crowd involved. Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now. He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is.
Nothing but devastating damage can happen up there. Cooler heads need to prevail.
Uh-oh, forearm's gonna cut off the wind.
Reigns with the guillotine.
Oh, gonna tap out here, but it ain't gonna matter.
You still do a lot of damage, though.
Whoa, this is surprising, Byron.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why he would let him out right there.
Bad predicament.
Don't do this!
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, boy. Through the air. And connects.
To risk destroying yourself to destroy your opponent is deranged. But it might be what's needed to get them into the ambulance.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here. Reigns comes up short on that attack.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late.
Ooh!
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands.
How did That's incredible.
What resolve.
Crushing the knee there.
Where's he going? I can't imagine what he's thinking about. Scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have?
No, 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 no! You gotta be kidding me!
Took a gamble, and it paid off, soaring off the top of that ambulance.
Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that. Bray can't mount any offense.
Bray is being reprimanded for his deeds.
And we might be seeing a competitor crumbling before our very eyes.
This has to be stopped. The cumulative damage here is going to have long-term effects.
This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much. Roman Reigns so dominant.
Guillotine applied.
He is desperately trying to maneuver out of this and successfully does.
Planning on what to do next.
As their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory. Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. And he slides him back to the mat. Clothesline!
And here comes the pitch. Home run!
Oh, clothesline! Taking it outside the ring now.
He's headed to the roof of the ambulance.
He's gotten on top of this ambulance. What? No way!
Good Lord, taking flight.
Well, now we know what lengths either one of these competitors will go to in order to win this battle. Run! He's got a kendo stick! Ooh, sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the faint of heart. And he barely evades. Oh! Oh, no. Driving down with the sledgehammer.
Being put into a perilous position here after each of these vicious attacks.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
Reigns just imposing his will right now.
Reigns is picking. The head of the table cinches it in.
Putting his opponent to sleep with the guillotine.
Well, this isn't going to... And the tap out isn't going to do anything. This is just torturous now. An elbow will break that up.
And Wyatt puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Brief sign of adrenaline there for him.
And that was a well-targeted attack.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there. There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
And Wyatt is not accustomed to this position.
But Wyatt can't allow this burst to hinder him.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and this match is over.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close.
Now just needs to get that second door closed. Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Whip back into the ring. Reversal. Can they go on the attack?
Ooh, a vicious shot right to the dome.
Reigns is wasting no motion.
And Roman might just have more in store.
Setting up for something here. Ooh, going over the top. All the way to the floor.
He's reeling, slowly getting up. From the top.
What? Big time risk pays off.
The daredevil in you comes out when you take risks like that.
He's starting to climb up the ambulance.
Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind.
Trying to make his way atop the ambulance. A dangerous position to be in.
Scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind?
This is as reckless as it gets. Ascending an ambulance, fighting up in the air, this is crazy.
How in the world do these...
No, not from all the way up there.
Oh my, I can't look. Oh, just completely off target there.
That terrible landing might have just...
Rey's
guillotine applied. Well, this won't win the match, but it's one way to tap all you want. But in this case, a surrender does not grant you a reprieve.
Bray puts a stop to that.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
doing their best just to shut that first door. Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Trying to close this second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory. Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Punch lands. He must be asking himself if continuing is worth it. Is the pain too much?
He's endeavored so much thus far. I guarantee he won't quit right now.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one.
What are they going to do here?
Their opponent is just snapping the neck. Ouch.
It's deep, and I don't think it's playable.
Oh, what a shot. Really swinging wildly now.
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
There is nothing but malintent behind each of these attacks. Just endless knee strikes.
Oh, he knew what was coming.
Bray is waiting. Bray is fixated.
Headbutt derails the oncoming attack.
Ready to the face.
That's gonna hurt.
Roman Reigns so dominant.
The guillotine cinched in. This one could be over. Well, this isn't good.
And look at him tapping. He's had enough, but it doesn't even matter in this scenario. Oh! Fez press!
And the piston-like right hands.
Oh, man. Fez press, raining down right hands. Down to opponent, and a double axe handle smash. And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
Oh, no. And breaks the hold, but damage has been done.
Kick to the gut. Boom! DDT. Heading back to the ring.
He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one.
Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. Oh, man. Might as well be in the batting cage now.
Reigns gets out of harm's way.
Spear by Reigns.
That might just be all she wrote.
If he can only find a way to haul his opponent into that ambulance. Everyone is out of their seats right now.
All eyes are glued on the action in front of them. Out of the ring, what's his plan here?
An agile escape. being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance. Ooh.
Trying to force.
Halfway home now.
Pushing with everything they've got. And with that, they have won the ambulance match.
Make space at the local medical facility.
Here is your